This video is about sketching. Oftentimes, my beginning artists want to draw the final picture in one try, and that can be very difficult because if you mess up, you get upset, you want to give up. So I'm going to break it down into a three-step process of how I go about sketching things. First of all, pencil, a nice sharpened pencil, so keep a sharpener around. An eraser is always good as well. Here's my three steps I've broken down. To begin with, I start with rough shapes. I'm talking about circles, triangles, squares, rectangles to draw your image. We want to keep this really loose and easy going. So I'm going to kind of hold back further on the pencil. And looking at my image here, I'm going to draw the basic shapes that I see, like the circle of his body. I'm not pressing hard, so I can easily erase. Okay, the ears, they're little triangles. Eyes. And we got some feet down here. And that's about it as far as I see general basic shapes. Now at this point, if I don't like something, I can easily fix it, erase it, or even start over if I need to, because I have not invested too much time. One thing I can see is my eyes aren't exactly in the right place. So I'm going to give that a erase. I'm going to move this eye over a little bit this way. And maybe this one over, make sure it's over a little further that way to keep a little more space between there, okay? And that's using my observation skills. Now I'm gonna move on to my rough details. I'm gonna add a little bit of detail, but not all the details. So for example, I might go in and make these ears a little rounder. I'm holding up a little higher on the pencil now, not super tight, not pressing too hard, I'm still sketchy, okay? Might add the extra part of the eyes there. There's some circles inside of those. Getting some of those details in there. Not all the details. I'm still light and sketchy. Keep it easy going. Getting the shape of those feet a little more accurate. They weren't perfect ovals. Okay. Even add some of these furs on here, okay? Once I get my rough details in, so now I know everything's kind of in the right place, I have a little more detail, now I'm gonna go in and put the fine detail. And this is what often people wanna skip to right away. But now I just wanna make sure everything looks just like I'm holding pretty close to the edge, maybe I'm drawing a little darker, and this one takes a little more time, still using my observation skills. I'm getting very accurate. I can also start erasing lines that I no longer need to clean that up. I know that this might seem like it'll take longer, but I really believe doing these three steps will enhance your drawing skills. All right? They will increase the quality of your drawings and will reduce frustration, all right, which is the #1 problem I get with artists not wanting to continue finishing projects or giving up on art in itself, okay? So there you go, there's our three steps. Start with those rough basic shapes, add a little bit of detail in, and then add all those fine little details. Good luck.